It's very high up.
It's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its way toward you through all the other shadows.
Follow it.
It's not a shadow anymore, becoming more substantial as it gets closer. The shape of an animal descends.
Officer, is there something up there?
Oh no, you've lost sight of it. Where did it go?
Ceiling?
Yes, the darkness makes the ceiling feel infinitely far away.
Blink.
You've blinked.
You see something hanging from the rafters.
Who the fuck is
looking
that
straight
freak?
at you with dark eyes. Maybe it's possible to talk to it.
Cool. Hey, friend.
Hold up, first.
What?
The shadow
Oh,
is
no.
a man. A man made of the same stuff as the carpenter.
I thought you were
of the
heading to
building.
that bubble
He
first. And
is
it's like,
studying
yeah, I'll deal with you later,
intently.
Shadow Man.
Hey.
The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze, then speaks.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry, everything's gonna be all right. You come to the right place.
For what?
Here you can receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of the despair at the bottom of that bottle.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need to question him?
I'm put off by this religious stuff, he thinks. And maybe the ceiling climbing, too. It's all very hard to square with the lieutenant's own view of reality. Hey, and what was that about the bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already. Shish.
Yeah. All right. Electrochemistry. I'm not telling you to shut up this time.
I like number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, sure. You don't know anything about alcohol use. You got it all under control, Way. I could smell the control all the way over here.
can you? I haven't had anything to drink in 3 days.
My volition is so high. You don't understand.
Well, it's slightly lower right now on account of the injuries.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Hmm. The problem is, from the context of the game starting, I'm doing just fine, thank you. But in the context of what led to the game starting,
Ain't
number
doing,
2,
You ain't doing so hot.
yeah. But like,
I suppose at this point you have, like, admitted that you had a problem, right?
yeah,
You just don't remember it.
yeah, yeah. 2.
Not all of it. I was like you once. You don't know all the havoc Albino is wrecking on your mind and your spirit. Necesita parar, homie.
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to pay attention to what the ceiling climber is saying.
Yeah, thanks, Kim.
He's just looking out for you.
Yeah, you got a point.
It's literally the first time he said anything about your, like, alcohol and drug use, presumed, you know, because you haven't done it.
'Cause I
And
haven't
it's
done
just
it.
like, yeah, maybe this weird shadow guy that I was previously saying doesn't matter actually has a point.
Yeah, all right. Yep, you got a point.
Don't trust me. Trust the mother. I'm only the
Wasteland of
messenger.
reality.
This is the Church of the Mother of Silence. You are welcome here.
This Mother of Silence sounds like a serious player. You might want to be careful until you find out what you're dealing with.
Hey, did you just climb down from the church tower?
Sure did, Holmes.
Cool. Another question.
The sinewy figure lingers
Hey,
on the wooden beams.
They want to turn this place into a
blending
nightclub?
into the shadow.
The ones in the tent outside? right? I see them, think they scared of me.
Do they have reason to be scared?
Nah, man. They look pretty funny. And I don't harm no one anymore. Anyway.
Anymore, huh? Reaction speed, come on.
Reaction speed can't deal with the strange shadow man.
Yeah, well, that's all right. What do you think about the nightclub?
Why not? They wouldn't bother me none. I'm usually way up there, imbibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go. Might even be nice to have some company.
All right.
You know what what that
Yeah,
shit
you know
over
what
there is?
Yeah, you know what that stuff is?
Other spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa. Don't know, Holmes?
Wait.
No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear.
You don't know?
That's what I said, Holmes.
How can you not know when you're both here?
Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. We got different interests.
All right, you got nothing else?
I'm afraid not, Essay. You just have to wait until she comes back, or
search through her radio computer.
Hey, you heard the password?
too many times, Essay. You need it for something.
Honestly, I just want to break through her shit.
Do you think this guy would support crimes?
I don't think he gives a shit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say it's for an investigation.
Yeah.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrow, but doesn't say anything.
Don't sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death. What you think of that?
It should get 5
Makes
XP
me
for
almost
learning a
pity
password.
La niñita
Mhm.
pequeña when I hear it.
Okay, thanks.
You never
I
asked
think
what he
you
was
done
doing
here,
there. Oh,
Seth.
he's gone.
It's
Oh,
fine.
He's hanging out.
He's hanging out.
True.
That was an interesting conversation. However,
I
I'm
forgot
still
about
not
that
sure how
guy,
it's relevant to
which is
our-
saying
the-
something.
It's funny. Last episode, we were talking to my least favorite people in the game, which is the fucking stoners in the tent.
Uh-huh.
The church is my favorite location this entire
It's
game.
pretty cool.
Ken is not sure how it's relevant, but we're going to
'Cause
tie
it's just
everything
cool.
in.
It's full of a bunch of cool shit. Anyway, check out Wasteland Reality.
One moment. I must click on the dots.
Yeah.
I will certainly check it out.
It's something that I think you've been looking for this whole time.
Maybe. Oh, we got some pants, maybe?
There are some pants on the. Do you think it's Tiago's pants?
Nope. It's actually a
Do you
scarf.
think it's Tiago's scarf?
All right. Boots, pants. Not really. Okay. Yep. And I don't have a free spot, but Wasteland of Reality.
It has been brought to your attention that you're an alcoholic, and that it's a sickness, and it's killing you. You're crawling on your knees through life, your booze-filled belly dragging on the ground, your brain now fuzzy, now in overdrive, your hair sticking together with today's cold sweat and yesterday's vomit. Perhaps they're right. Anything is better than this, even bone-dry reality itself. Maybe you can quit?
I need 6 more orbs. Because yeah, we're trying to quit.
Damn, it takes 20 hours!
This is the thought made for you and this playthrough.
Yeah.
I need it.
There's only 2 ways to get that thought. One is passing that perception check, which is not an easy perception check.
We got
the
there
other is internalizing advanced race theory.
Ah,
Oh god, is that how I got that? Because I didn't
Yeah,
get
probably.
all right. Are we done here?
For the record, I think you would enjoy advanced race theory as
Maybe.
a thought.
Maybe.
I'm not saying I'm saying that like out of context of the playthrough, you know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Password.
I don't know what it's about. Yeah, yeah, I can now snoop.
Yeah. And yeah, it's a 20-hour thought to internalize. It's the longest thought in the game
The
to
machine's
internalize.
keyboard is the speaker.
Good afternoon.
You'll probably get XP for logging into this.
Maybe, let's see. Let's try this again.
Good. Please repeat the password. Good. I have
XP?
unlocked
I need one
the
more.
filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament. Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
We are done here.
Goodbye, Fortress accident.
The machine's keyboard is still.
Brent.
The printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs. It looks a bit like someone's journal.
Read.
The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
Probably. Well, hey, you think it's
Our
related?
case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local eccentric.
Next entry.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity. See? Even one of the spookers themselves says it's unnerving.
Okay, sure. That's fine. Third entry.
7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
Why do we need an antenna?
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simon for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers. But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked.
Yeah, it's so easy to get a programming job.
Hey.
Huh? What?
Hey, no real life shit here. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
I just
Also,
have to find
this
out
game is
what
set in some
caused the
theoretical
data loss
year
and be done with it.
51
Still don't understand.
Yeah,
in
we'll
a
never-
fucked
To wipe
place.
out the
So maybe it's
when
different
the
there.
backup was it
That's
even
good.
connected
That's
to the
nothing like
front?
now.
I know.
No, it's
Everyone thinks it's
2025.
possible.
No, that's
They say I
26
must
years
be
away.
lying.
We'll all be
I'm
dead by
here to
then.
set it right.
Wow, 26 years away, or 74 years ago.
All right. Data loss?
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading.
But I have another question. Who?
I think these people worked in the radio computer games business. The one we saw in the Doom commercial area. They must be our former co-workers.
We're gonna have to go back there. Fifth entry.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
Next entry.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audiospatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
Is she talking about?
Yes, right over there.
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the Swallow is real and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
But what could it be?
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No ripples.
Next.
March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song over and over again. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good, I don't want anyone distracting me from my work. That disco man must be a cell.
Yep.
The girl on the ice? Sounds like her, yes.
Next.
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse.
That's
How
me.
Martinez
That
of her.
is me. We did break in. This wouldn't be here if we never did that, huh?
Nope.
That's wild. All right. Hey, that's me.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with the machine.
But it was because I leveled up because of it.
You don't know, Kim.
No. It was a great idea. You're learning things.
Yeah.
This is
Thank
how
you,
learn
Interfacing.
things about machines.
Always trust the yellow checks.
Your yellow
Skills.
friend.
Yeah, yellow is friend. All right.
March
Next.
51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum. Also,
Why
some
is
candy.
toothpaste angry?
Huh.
Your reading is interrupted by the sound of the church door opening.
Oh,
A strange
Hey,
make straight for the radio computer.
we've gotcha.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
Yes, you are breaking in, but not into her radio computer. You're a master circuit bender.
Interfacing, don't get ahead of yourself.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
We actually are here for the music venue, people. So,
Okay. Are you sure you're not an expert circuit breaker?
yes,
Okay, that's fine. It's just because interfacing said it. Interfacing's yellow.
he did, but that's the one where I'm like, calm down, interfacing.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Well, you won't find any music venue organizers here.
Well, they're
It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now, please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
no.
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
All right, it's been 2 seconds. Let me level up real quick. Just go over here. Get this.
Wasteland over reality.
Start that. I don't need physical instrument. Save again.
We
Hi.
haven't needed it very often.
No.
What is it?
I didn't break anything, right?
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
Hey, that game?
Yes. Or no, not anymore.
Have
That
password.
project is dead.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she straightens her back.
All right. Hey, what's going on here?
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages.
You're hired. Wait, what?
If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
That still doesn't answer what she's doing in an abandoned church.
Thank you, reaction speed.
Have you seen
Shadow Man?
Nope.
Oh, cool. But you know he's here, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You're not really worried.
No. You're right. I'm not.
All right. What are the machines doing?
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
Yeah, well, now I'm gonna ask you all the questions.
I use the AR-1 as my RAIN prefix processing unit.
That's the computer, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the antenna is
Yes.
doing something?
You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you?
Not really.
All right. Well, all radio computers perform operations up on air. So in order to gain more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna.
On air?
On the front. The unified front of radio waves. Licensed and controlled by Lintel in the East in Celindic region. It's all around us. That's what on air means.
Okay.
Like love.
Conceptualization? All right, fine.
Listen, he's just the art kid. Don't worry about him.
He's helping. He thinks he's helping. And that's a good antenna?
I guess it is. So far, I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is an unstable region with bad coverage, and the operation has been surprisingly stable. But it's not the cheapest one on the market, so I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for civilians. Anyway, you should do some research before you decide to buy anything. Ask around, compare the prices. There are many milieus dedicated to that sort of thing.
Cool. How did we end up here again? Okay, you know what? What are you doing?
I'm working.
The machine seems almost alien with its pulsing core. The light casting her face in a strange shadow.
On what?
Could you just shh for a moment?
No.
Or get to the point. I really need to focus on something.
That's great, but I'm gonna keep asking you questions.
They are connected to my RAIN prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay? Thanks.
I'm not doing shit. Stop getting ahead of me and assume I'm gonna mess with your shit. All right.
Great.
Lady, you're not even green. I can't interact with them.
What are you doing here?
You really like those questions, don't you?
I mean,
Listen, that's my job.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw me out.
Lady,
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, what?
thank you, Logic.
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what her personal log said.
Thank you, interfacing. Yeah.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Hey, since you know we read your journal, I'm gonna ask you about it.
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
Okay. Explain.
Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing. What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
Logic? Come on. Come on.
Oh,
I could have had that. Could have. I have logic gear.
I mean, it would just mean doing this conversation again, honestly. But for now, it's fine.
It's not a one-off. You can just trigger it.
True, but I'll just say 3. I just want to solve a murder.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, you know what? I am here for science. Hang on.
I was about to say, are you sure? Because that sounds cool.
Number 2.
You measure it by its surroundings.
Yeah.
By that which does exist. Which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence. To find out where it begins.
The bowls of water.
But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
Hey, why isn't it progressing very well?
Because it's just trial and error. Trying to locate the swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work.
You know what? No. I'm gonna keep asking questions.
Somewhere underneath those...
You're yelling about
things,
science shit. I'm invested now.
Yeah.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark. Most of the tower disappearing into the shade. Strange things may flourish in the dark.
Why there?
There's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe, but it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
That's where the Crabman lives.
I know.
You think he could be responsible?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Well, that's it.
Great. Thanks.
And bye. And, unfortunately, pause recording. Okay.
I did
We're
hit level cap
done.
with all the characters, and it did take forever.
Did you get to level cap?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
takes a tremendously long time.
What do we got here? Right. Wait.
Oh, you didn't actually ask her about the ravers.
Also, if you do that, switch your logic gear.
Just because.
See if you can go down that tree again. Right now you have +1 logic from something. +2 logic.
All right. Let's see.
Oh no.
What?
The racist hat.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Super logical for a cop to wear this.
Yeah.
All right. Why is the scarf pain threshold? Huh. A cat. All right.
You could imagine a world where
Alright.
a scarf would
Actually, that's a better
increase
hat.
resistance to- Oh my god. Plus,
I have
but I am a logic machine.
currently. Yeah.
I embody the machine god.
All right.
Yes, what is it?
I couldn't tell you what the route was.
I think it was the 2mm.
The Swallow, you mean? What about it? Because it's just right. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could...
think it was number
somewhere
2.
on-
Only a faint
Or three, yeah.
crisscross of strange things may
There's this place...
The Pillar of Silence?
Maybe. I know. No, I don't.
This one.
I think so.
Exactly. What do you think it is?
easy. You measure it by the world around it.
Ah, there it is.
Okay. It didn't lead down a specific tree, though.
It didn't, but now we just know what
It's
it
worth
is.
checking. Yeah.
Exactly. Very true. That's what I've been aiming for. That's why I have those basins. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence. To find out where it begins. But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
All right. Conclude.
Thanks.
Hey, how do you feel about the music?
What? I hate it.
I bet she hasn't even heard it.
Have you listened to it?
Yeah. Like all the time. My tent neighbors don't really ease up with their partying, do they? Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping. No idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
Okay, but how do you feel about the club?
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
Uh-huh.
Take a guess, why don't you?
I'm still convinced they want to make a nightclub.
I'm picking that.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go
Can't
have
believe
another
you've done
talk with
this.
those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you?
Good luck.